Congress Legislative Party Okram Ibovit accuses the ruling BJP-led state government of undermining Indian Constitution by disregarding key provisions and protocols. MPCC President Megachandra criticizes delay in holding ADC elections for over 4 years. Says delay in ADC elections prevented disbursement of around 500 crore rupees located for hill development. National Commission for Women's NCW demands response within 10 days from Manipur Chief Secretary Vinit Joshi and DGP Rajiv Singh regarding recent Jiribao killings of the women and children. Forest Minister Thongam Biswas did appeals for collective efforts among government departments, organizations and public to tackle pressing issues of climate change and environmental degradation. Union Home Minister Amit Shah presides 72nd plenary session of NEC in Agartala. Meeting aims to formulate critical policy decision for development of Northeast region. CM Birent attends meeting. And Manipur to face Odisha in final match of Senior Women's National Football Championship for Rasmata Jijabai Trophy 2024 on December 23. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm SHELLYRA, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC accuses ruling state government of undermining the Indian Constitution by disregarding key provisions and protocols. Addressing the media at Congress Bhavan today, Congress Legislative Party CLP leader and former Chief Minister Okram Ibovit criticized the government for acting arbitrarily without respecting the Constitution and its prescribed duties. Ibovit alleged that the state government has failed to adhere to Article 174 of the Constitution, which mandates that the State Assembly must convene at least 3 sessions annually: budget session, autumn and winter session. He pointed out that while the budget and autumn session have been held, no summons have been issued for the winter session despite the year nearing its end. The CLP leader highlighted that this inaction violates Rule 17, Clause A of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business. He stated that the opposition has submitted memorandum to the Governor, Speaker and Chief Minister urging compliance with constitutional requirements. Several MPCC leaders attended the press conference retaliating their demand for accountability and adherence to democratic principles by the state government.
Manipur da hujik lairiba government che Bharat ki constitution piriba provision mayam sing chi loina violate tawre akoi democratically elected government che lairibra laitrabra democratically elected laitragadi dictator gi shasan tawna sathadna lairabra haibase akoi opposition gi side ki question tawjari opposition labor day one constructive suggestion punamukta pigani sarkari tumina silent spectator
Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC President K. Megachandra emphasizes that peace in the state can only be restored through understanding, not by force. Speaking during a meeting with the District Congress Committee DCC in Chandel today, he expressed deep concern over the ongoing 19-month-long violence, calling it unprecedented. Megachandra stressed that the government must restore peace by enforcing the law and taking action against violators, not through force. He also expressed confidence that the Congress will return to power in the upcoming elections, citing widespread dissatisfaction with the current BJP government.
Ministry of Finance, the Finance Commission, 15 Finance Commissioner, ngasi bhag pasha pide. Why? Kaya pidri no. ADC election taude. Then it is the violation of this Constitution. Constitution ki hak sing ekoi de piriba. Ekoi ki chingi praja sing sida go to hill, go to village. Adumaina di leiraga phajadra wahidi. Sing the sasi, khungrang the sasi. But where is gone our fund? ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ 15 Finance Commission ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯆꯥꯟꯗꯦꯜ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯗꯦ? Why?
Speaking further, MPCC President K. Megachandra criticizes the delay of over 4 years in holding Autonomous District Council ADC elections, calling it a violation of constitutional rights. He highlighted that the delay has prevented the disbursement of approximately 500 crore rupees allocated by the 15th Finance Commission for Hill Development. During the interaction with District Congress Committee (DCC) in Chandel, Megachandra questioned the purpose of Go to Hills and Go to Village initiative its funds were withheld. He also criticized the BJP-led government for its failure to deliver despite its double-engine promise and stressed the need for local body elections to ensure development.
National Highway, free movement, nowhere in the India, in India, state time is a very powerful instrument. Time will bring a very powerful day. Nobody punsanna nungsinana laibasi future gi aikoi mafam sida piklaba state sida asi achauba develop tawraba atigumba city ema Manipur ma aikoi siamaga mani haibase. It is the only people can decide it.
National Commission for Women (NCW) demands a response within 10 days for Manipur Chief Secretary Binit Joshi and DGP Rajiv Singh regarding the abduction and brutal killing of 6 civilians, including 3 women and 3 children, in Jiribant, Jagudardor on November 11. The notice issued yesterday, signed by NCW Joint Secretary A. Asholi Salai, was issued following a plea submitted by RPI Atwale National Secretary Mayshore Taunausam. The NCW described the incident as a disturbing and egregious act of violence requiring immediate and stringent action. Exercising its power under Section 10 of National Commission for Women Act 1990, the Commission emphasized its role in addressing women's rights violation and monitoring laws for their protection. The Commission also urged the Manipur government to prioritize action to safeguard women's and children's rights, offering its assistance to ensure justice for the victims' families. Kokomi Jiribam branch teased a protest meet at Dibong Kuno Community Hall, Lairambi Laikai, Jiribam today, demanding justice for victims of recent Jiribam killings, repeal of UPSPA, and to find Laishram Kamal Babu, who went missing from Limakong Army camp. Protesters held various placards which read, "Withdraw UPSPA from Jiribam." Chief Minister resigned, restore village rights, and release Kamal Babu immediately, etc. Commissioner of the Home Department, Government of Manipur, Ashok Kumar reviewed the law and order situation in Thawal district during a security meeting at Thawal Deputy Commissioner's office today. The meeting included reports from DC Hantem Subast and SP Rakesh Balwan, along with officials from the Police, Assam Rifle, BSF, and CRPF. Ashok Kumar also visited the relief camp at Rice Research Station, Kangabot, where he interacted with internally displaced persons. He inspected a tailoring and marketing project aimed at providing livelihood support to displaced people, sponsored by Lal Bahadur Sastri National Academy of Administration, Mussoorie. Security forces recovered a huge cache of arms and ammunition during search operation at Maukot village under Singhat police station in Choshampur district yesterday. According to police report, security forces recovered one 303 rifle with 1 empty magazine and 1 country-made 9mm pistol with 1 empty magazine. Security forces also recovered 1 single-barrel gun, 1 9mm pistol with a magazine, 1.32 pistol with a magazine, 2 9am ammunition, 4 pompi along with 1 trigger and 1 camouflage t-shirt from Wangkan Hill Range in Imphal East district. Forest, Environment and Climate Change Minister Thongam Shwazat appeals for collective efforts among government departments, organizations and the public to tackle the pressing issues of climate change and environmental degradation. Speaking at the 5th Anniversary Day celebration of the Media Resource Center of Directorate of Environment and Climate Change held at Hotel Imphal today, the minister emphasized the importance of preserving nature as a fundamental step towards building a sustainable future. Highlighting the significance of the Media Resource Center under the Directorate as a vital platform for research awareness and knowledge dissemination on environmental issues, the minister called for year-long activities by the department to spread awareness and organize conclaves to address key environmental concerns. Minister Biswajit underlined that fostering a connection with nature and promoting sustainable living practices are crucial for ensuring societal well-being and resilience. He also announced the department organizing both national and international exposure visits for stakeholders to learn innovative environmental practices. Expert members from the Media Resource Center also gave valuable insight on the environment and climate change issues. Climate change media partners and media fellows from the various firms are felicitated with mementos on the occasion, recognizing their efforts in spreading environmental awareness.
Achauba mapung mari thau upambi amana atragana ungak tawba upambi mari se akoi family amagi darkar le ai yumbang because maram de sina mari mating pangke da oxygen sufficient mi mari le ba yum amagi sufficient oxygen provide ko le par ena ado na machine kari to no ha ka ne khoi da thogle iba carbon dioxide mayam se man absorb torni ado man saki leiba duga oxygen release torni ado na di upambi se kya important hoye je Children going to be are. But the district in the Laiba, Sinina, Sinjina, I get purpose key, I get livelihood key, Ne Hydra, Uya Aduga, Layo Machine set of protecting a sea climate change, the air and again, Mateng Panjalapa, who you possess. She took the alternative amateur.
Week-long national workshop on environmentalism and traditional ecological knowledge began today at DMT University in Imphal. Jointly organized by Academic Research Forum and the University's School of Humanities, the workshop seeks to promote environmental conservation and explore traditional ecological knowledge. Speaking on the occasion, the organizing committee convener Dr. Sinam Tondon stressed the importance of the individual participation in protecting the environment and reviving the deep relationship between humans and nature. 13 experts will deliver talks on various environmental themes throughout the workshop.
Traditional ecological knowledge, environmentalism, the yamna maru oiba topic amane. Maram di sigi Manipur ki charang narba matam se da koi mayamna di khanbi be yai sigi workshop si silaga kai tawri bano kholi bano na adu ekoi ki charang narba matam se da environmentalism haibasi su kandabe adune ekoi environmental ki matang se da yam mamutana sigi se da expert sing na nabi gani expert tara hum doina ekoi ki sigumba workshop se da wangang bi gani aduga ekoi ki loirak pada tare ni suban mi se da national seminar ma su yaujari ma se da participants sing na makoi ki oiba view sing makoi ki oiba kano sing thambidana ekoi ki national level da khanari ba sigi findings ma am su ko potokani.
6 student bodies warned of the intense hesitation if a regular Vice-Chancellor VC is not appointed for Dhanmanjari University. Speaking to media at the Samkwakitil office today, spokesperson Mayeng Bamsomorsit criticized the government for failing to appoint a permanent VC since the university's upgrade, calling it detrimental to the education system. He also expressed concern over the appointment of bureaucrats as VC in charges, which has negatively impacted the university's functioning and raised doubts about student academic futures.
Regular BC amana tana hoji phawda BC amata akoi regular hap tana matam matamgi bureaucrat officer singna yana na bagi tawbagi thawong ama sum satharaga leibasina sigumraba state sigi yamna maru oiba university aduga masigi makhara tammiba mahiroi kya si akoi punchi mangba yabagi adugumba fimam amada nomagi sum leirakpasi khwaidagi laibak thibani laingangna akoi education si phagana ba thabak mayam ama paikhatli hairaga yamna maru oiba sigumba university amagi BC ama asukuina hanghalaga thambagi thawong asina akoina ujabadadi akoi masi lenga si education gi matang da koi ching khut ka manadraba adugumba amani haidana lawi mahiroi ma'am se masigi punsi kanana bagi damakta akanba khongjing sangsilakani masida tholakpa responsibility khudingmaki koi tekcha khudingmak Manipur government na mari lenaba concern minister na koi pugadabani.
All Manipur Muslim Student Organization AMMSO recently inspected the condition of Soratera Hobi Primary School in Kaching District. During the visit, the AMMSO team discovered that the school is currently without any teachers. While 2 teachers had previously been assigned to the school, both have now been transferred to other institutions. AMMSO expresses concern over the situation as students are left without proper education due to the lack of staff. The organization urges the government and relevant authorities to address the issue promptly and ensure that the school is staffed with qualified teachers. AMMSO paid the visit as part of its inspection drives in government schools. All India Private School Association AIPSA New Delhi and Gramina Bidyajos T Bharat Private Limited Hyderabad jointly organized Manipur EduTech Summit and Educators Award 2024 at Classic Hotel Grade, Chingmairong today. Board of Secondary Education Manipur Chairman Akam Joy Kumar, All Manipur Recognized Private School Welfare Association President Laishram Joy Kumar, retired Professor of Department of Anthropology MU Dr. W. Nabakumar, AIPSA New Delhi Managing Director Advocate Sizu Agostine and Executive Director Soma Sekhar attended the resource person, while AIPSA Manipur State President Dr. Siba Lori are the guest speaker. Held under the theme One Nation, One Curriculum, the summit focused on improving the school education system in Manipur. An interaction program on sexual harassment of the women at workplace prevention, prohibition and redressal act 2023 was held at ADR complex Namfelpao today. Supreme Court of the India Judge Justice N. Kwatishore took part in the program organized by Manipur State Legal Service Authority. Masalsa Member Secretary-elect Muiva elaborated on the relevant topic. Speaking at the event, Justice Kwatishore highlighted the gravity of sexual harassment in workplace. He said the issue is an example of the existing inequality in our society and the system, and women are mostly the victims.
Ongoing legal decisions which strengthen equality, the sense of equality in practical form, which has been already provided under the Constitution. Not only we have practices, but there are actually rules framed by the various organizations or by the state which discriminated women and depriving of that able to serve in equal kind of participation and also assuring the dignity of women.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on 72nd plenary session of the Northeastern Council, NEC, presided by Union Home Minister Amit Saha. Keep watching Impact News.
FA Academy, Lumfelsana Kaitel MS Store Building. Admission open. Aviation amadi General Foundation course ki damakta admission hokjare. Cabin crew, ground staff, tambining machine ki damakta tha mangagi course amadi soft skills, interview skills ki damakta tha ahumgi General Foundation course su hapchari. Makal makha kayagi mai paklaba satra sing putok kraba matungda hojik anobu session ki damakta admission hokjari. Akupa maral ki damakta FA Academy ki office ta natraga makhada pijari contact number asida pau fawbirau.
Mayam hazu yamna inge ko aduna saba pambiraga di mezu hopte lengsin biro aduga gizar makal loi lezere ko 10% 20% 30% khak pizza banati ko up to 60% ko hazi discount lezere se adum thobal branch ta ju phangani aduga main branch ta ju phangani ko mayam laksin biro.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Union Home Minister Amit Saha presided the 72nd plenary session of Northeastern Council NEC at Prasna Vavant in Agartala, Tripura today. The meeting aimed to formulate critical policy decisions for development of Northeastern region, especially in key sectors like infrastructure and entrepreneurship. Addressing the session, Amit Shah said time has come for a change in approach of the police force with the end of insurgency in the Northeast in order to ensure that people get speedy justice. He said Prime Minister Narendra Modi has brought peace in the region by inking 20 peace accords in 10 years, leading to the surrender of 9,000 armed militants. Union ministers, Chief Ministers of Northeastern states, including Chief Minister Nautama Birent, and other stakeholders are attending the session focused on advancing development initiative under the central government's double-engine governance model. On his social media post, the Chief Minister emphasized the region's significance as the Akshta Lakshmi of India, highlighting how the government's act fast, act first approach is driving growth, connectivity and empowerment across the Northeast. He expressed confidence that the discussion and resolutions from the plenary will lead to enhanced cooperation and progress, ensuring a brighter future for the people of the entire Northeast. And Birent also shared his honor in joining Team Northeast at the session alongside Home Minister Amit Shah, Civil Aviation and Development of Northeast region, Donor Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia, as they work towards securing a prosperous and united future for the region. The NEC has been established to promote balanced and coordinated development in the northeastern states, continues to serve as a key platform for collaboration and progress in the region. Eight suspected members of the terrorist group Ansar al-Islam Bangladesh, recently arrested across West Bengal, Assam and Kerala, were reportedly planning attack to destabilize the Chicken Snack corridor connecting West Bengal, Siliguri to the northeastern states. According to police sources, the suspects, including Abbas Ali and Minarul Sheikh, were reportedly setting out sleeper cells in Murshidabad and Alipurdur district to recruit youths and eliminate prominent Hindu leaders. They also planned attacks similar to the 2015 blogger killings in Bangladesh. Police recovered jihad literature, fake IDs and 16 GB pen drive from the suspects. Authorities are investigating their link to the band Ansarullah Bangla team, ABT, and other terror activities in India. Manipur State Kala Academy began 4-day seminar on Sumanglila at Iboyama Sumanglila Sanglant in Palace Compound, Imphal today. Addressing the opening event, Art and Culture Department Commissioner Mongjam Joy highlighted the importance of Sumanglila as a unique composite theatre art form and a reflection of society. He called for efforts to preserve the art, emphasizing its historical and cultural significance. Mongjam Joy praised Manipur State Kala Academy for organizing the seminar aimed at exploring and documenting the history and value of Sumanglila. He expressed optimism about its impact on Manipuri society. Taking part in the event, Sangeet Natak Academy awardee Y. Rajendra advocated for the publication of the seminar papers after expert consultations and their inclusion in the syllabus of Manipur University of Culture. He expressed hope that the seminar would help in the proper analysis for promotion of the art form. During the morning session of the seminar, Premi Wahingbom read out paper on history of Sumanglila of Manipur, while P.H. Gunachandra read out norms and traditions of Sumanglila. While in the afternoon session, S. Muktabali Laima and L. Dorendra read out papers on Moirang Perba tradition of Sumanglila.
Cinema don't tell Nakalamada Hardy, Pijay Chaktesu, Owen Bawong, Ahongo Mayamalai, Adubu, Hiding Maruri, Koi Sagi, Zeriba custom, Sagariba, tradition, Sagi culture, Haramakti, the Makaga Tamanjaningi, Tungala Kadoriba, Generation Sina, Sumang Lagi, Horak Pump, Sumang Lagi, Kanaba, Magi, social value, Adugamana, media, Moena, Asagi society Sida, Mingzela Moena, a society is Sanari, but Tabuk Toromayam Sida, Asina Pabani, Patabani, Ivasi, Ayapala, Why Sama Hibidigi Hena, Arta. Pongdo Pogum Sumanglagi, Wayamana, Wangkaya, society is the Hangdana, Koya Papa Punamas in Nainavirga, Apabada Satanaba, Punaba, Honabada, Chogomating Weba, Adu Mayam, the Susoy seminars in Nainavirkini.
Autobiography of the renowned translator KANGUJAM Shyam Sundar, titled Aigi Wari, was officially released at DIPR Auditorium in Imphal today. The book, published by Cultural Forum Manipur, chronicles the author's journey from his childhood to his marital life. Manipur Sahitya Parishad Imphal President Longjam Joy Chandra graced the event as the chief guest. Speaking on the occasion, Joy Chandra highlighted that the autobiography provides insights into Syam Sundar's life, and a second edition with further updates is expected to be published soon.
Masi aina hek angang oringedagi pisapingedagi habidi pokpodagina aigi loinabi siga luhongbo bhaugi sina ahanba saruk oirage haidana admaitung thamjabane adu tangkak kayada aibu popi imagi thokiba thogdok kaya maduda aingonda thamoi sokhiba adagi aina nungai khidaba adugumba mayam ama thengnakhibani aduga loinana guru mangna aingonda tobunam thakto madu aingonda yam sathina ningamdaba ma pokhiba thamoi je sokhiba haidare aduna madugi thamoi sokpodune hadagi haugalakbagi imagi thogdok kharane madu mayam du laga aingonda sokhiba thogdok mayamjin maram moiraga masigi lairikse aina hingingai sida masi matang ai phongdo hogdraga di aingonda yam ningamdabam leirani haidana admain togduna phongjakhibane.
Community Health Officer Nini Bem Sangaikom urges public to take preventive health measures to safeguard themselves from diseases caused by neglecting minor health issues and irregularities. She was speaking at the special outreach health camp held at Uripokidrom Lekai Community Hall today. She emphasized the importance of addressing lifestyle-related diseases such as hypertension, cancer, diabetes and breast cancer through regular health checkups. She encouraged the public to prioritize their health and undergo screenings for early detection and management of such conditions. IMC Ward Number 6 Cooperator T. Indrasit appreciated the relevant authorities for holding the health camp in the light of the rising dengue cases in Oripok to assist the affected population. Both officials urged the public to actively participate in health camps to lead healthier and disease-free lives.
कोई प्रजाना खन्नरी जे फ्री हेल्थ कैंप हायरगा फ्री हायरक पसिदा मीसिंग्स ना खल्ली जे कोई पोट से फरमरोइदरा हाबगी वाखल अमा चेलेबको सी तौबिगनु सिदैसिदा अखोइना तौजरी बसे अखोइना शुगर बु चेक तौबो ओइगेरा बीपी बु चेक तौबो ओइगेरा लैब की ब्लड टेस्ट तौबो बु ओइगेरा सिदैसे टेस्ट ता होरे हायरकांदा अखोइना इनिशियल स्टेज ता खंगहौगदुइनेबा से हुजिक मतम सिदादी हाइपरटेंशन डायबिटीज अदगिदी अखोइगी कैंसर हारिबसे इनिशियल स्टेज ता खंगहौगरगदी अखोइना ट्रीटमेंट से याम लाइना सथर अखोई पुनसिनु सांगना लेबंगमे हाबा हिदाक चाबा ओइगेरा लाइफस्टाइल मॉडिफिकेशन तौबो ओइगेरा अदुदुना आइना ngasi हाइजनिंग प्रजा मयामदा अपॉर्चुनिस्टिक स्क्रीनिंग हाइसे सिगी तंजासी लौबिरगा इसासे टेक तकाइतना नादा येक्तना पुनसिनु सांगना लेमिनासी हाइबगी कनोसिमाइ थमजगे.
One-day camp on cancer screening cum awareness for women was held at Hyangla Makalekai, Kaching District today. American Oncology Institute Kabaisoi organized the camp in collaboration with Babina Diagnostics and SWC Club Hyangla Makalekai and Punsilam Zingmera Left and Tanzana Fund has self-help group under MSR letter. Specialist doctors of American Oncology Institute raise awareness on cancers that mostly affect women. Over 150 women avail free screening for breast cancer, cervical pap smear, diabetes, BP, and pulmonary function and medicines at the camp. Society-based cancer awareness workshop was jointly organized by Chabi Shahayok Foundation's Manipur Prant, Dev Desh Pratishthan and Mumbai-based NGO Saidan Cancer Center Hospital at Brighter Public School, Andro Mamang Laikai. The awareness workshop was held under the guidance of CSF Manipur Prant Women's Wing Hat and Cancer Warrior, Dr. T.H. Kamala. The main highlight of the workshop was to spread information regarding cancer prevention, early detection and care. Out of the Living, along with Kaching District Administration and Kaching Yoga Association, organized the first World Meditation Day program for internally displaced people today at Kaching Indoor Stadium. Displaced individuals sheltered at the Old Age Home Kaching, Kalyan Ashram, KMC, Yumbi Macha, High School and other relief camps in the district attended the program. The program featured sessions on meditation, yoga and pranayama, led by experts who guided participants in these practices. 27th Foundation Day celebration of the All Manipur Lady Advocates Association AMLAA was held today at Ladies Bar in Uripok Court Complex. Fast Track Special Court Number 1 Manipur Judge Salamt Imucha, AMLLA President CH Kiranbala and District Session Judge Imphal West Y Rotha graced the event. First Foundation Day of All Manipur Weekly Market Association was held today at Uyok Jingya Club Ground, Kaching Turen Wongba. Speaking at the program, Association President Y Maniton informed that the association has set out temporary markets in different parts of the state to make available daily essential commodities at subsidized rate. He also commended that this initiative will provide an avenue for unemployed youth for self-sustenance and help improve the economy of the country. Kumbi MLA Sana Sant Premchandra emphasizes that blaming past leaders will not lead to the state's development and that the focus should be on taking a collective stand to continue the work and project initiative by them. He made this remark at a felicitation ceremony for newly joined members of BJP in the constituency. The event was held today at Kumbi Municipal Council, polling station 29/15. Today is winter solstice, marking the official start of the winter in the northern hemisphere and summer in the southern hemisphere. India, including Manipur, experienced the solstice around 2:30 p.m. On this day. The northern hemisphere will experience the longest night and the shortest day of the year, while the southern hemisphere will enjoy the longest day and the shortest night. The winter solstice, also known as December solstice, represents the sun's southernmost point in the sky for the year. Solstices occur twice annually, the summer solstice around June 2021, marking the longest day in the northern hemisphere, and the winter solstice around December 21-22. The shift in season is the result of the Earth's axial tilt of 23.5 degrees, which causes variation in the intensity and angle of sunlight that different parts of the Earth receive throughout the year. As per a report from the ICAR Agro-Meteorological Unit, Lamphel Manipur is experiencing significant weather patterns. During the past 24 hours, the state has recorded a minimum of 11.5 degrees Celsius and a maximum of 17 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity levels have been reported at 93% during the early morning and 73% during the afternoon. Prime Minister Narendra Modi landed in Kuwait today on a two-day visit. Upon his arrival, he was welcomed by Deputy Prime Minister Sheikh Fahad Yusuf Al Sabah and other top officials of the Gulf nation. During the two-day visit, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will discuss issues including trade, investment, energy and culture among the two countries. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will also interact with Indian diaspora in Kuwait. It may be mentioned here that this is the first time in the last 43 years that an Indian Prime Minister is visiting Kuwait. Now the sports news. Manipur women's football team secured a spot in the final of the Senior Women's National Football Championship for Ransmata Jijabai Trophy 2024-25. Manipur defeated West Bengal 3-0 in the semi-final match held today at Ramakrishnan Mission Ashram ground in Narayanpur, Chhattisgarh. The team's dominant performance ensures their place in the final, where they will compete for the championship title. In the second semi-final match played this afternoon, Odisha defeated Haryana 2-0. Final match of the football championship will be played between Manipur and Odisha on December 23. In the ongoing 4th MNCA Super Plate Cricket Tournament organized by Manipur Cricket Association, YWC Langthabal defeated Al Amin Lilong by 9 wickets in the 31st league match, which was played today at Model Higher Secondary School and Oriented College ground. In the match, Al Amin Lilong who batted first, scored 88 runs, losing all their 10 wickets in 28 overs and 4 bowls without completing the given 35 overs. In reply, YWC Langthabal scored 88 runs in 19 overs and 3 bowls, losing only 1 wicket. Bowler M. Subhas out YWC Langthabal, who claimed 3 wickets and gave 10 runs in 7 overs to the opponent team, was adjudged man of the match. CDCC Salam Laikai thrashed BCC Mayai Koibi by 2 wickets in the 32nd league match played at Moising Public Ground, Thobal. Batting first, BCC Mayai Koibi scored 197 runs in the given 27 overs, losing 4 wickets. In reply, CDCC Salam Laikai scored 201 runs in 26 overs, losing 8 wickets. All-rounder M. Zodiva of CDCC Salam Laikai, who scored 32 runs and took 1 wicket, was named match of the match. In tomorrow's league matches, Rule Maitran will play Force Ketrugao at Model Higher Secondary School and Oriental College ground. YWC Thobal will clash against TCMDC Thongju Part 2 at Moising Public Ground, Thobal. The 12th league match of 21st Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament was played today. YPHU Lalambong defeated Model Club Chingamaka by 5 wickets in the match played at Langthabal Public Ground. In the match, Model Club Chingamaka batted first and scored 151 runs to given 30 overs, losing 9 wickets. In the second innings, YPHU Lalambong scored the target of 152 runs in 21 overs and 5 bowled, losing 5 wickets. Bowler Dev Kumar of the winning team, the YPHU Lalambong, who gave 26 runs in 6 overs to the opponent team, was adjudged man of the match. Cyclone Thammaibant and SNC Sangaipro will lock horns tomorrow in the 13th league match of the tournament being organized by Manipur Veteran Cricket Association. Kerala will host the 53rd Senior Men's National Handball Championship from December 26 to 29. The championship will be held under the aegis of the Handball Association of India. Manipur team comprising 21 teams, including 18 players from various units and 3 reserve players, along with manager KSH Romant and coach TH Robindro, left Imphal for Kerala. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Congress Legislative Party leader Okram Ibobi accuses ruling BJP-led state government for undermining Indian Constitution by disregarding key provisions and protocols. MPCC President Megachanda criticizes delay in holding ADC election for over 4 years. Says delay in ADC election prevented disbursement of around 500 crore rupees allocated for hill development. National Commission for Women to NCW demands response within 10 days from Manipur Chief Secretary Binit Joshi and DGP Rajiv Singh regarding recent Jiribam killings of the women and children. Forest Minister Thongam Bishwas appeals for collective efforts among government departments, organizations and public to tackle pressing issues of climate change and environmental degradation. Union Home Minister Amit Shah presides 72nd plenary session of the NEC in Agartala. Meeting aims to formulate critical policy decision for development of Northeast region. CM Biren attends meeting. And Manipur to face Odisha in final match of Senior Women's National Football Championship for Rasmata Jijabai Trophy 2024 on December 23. That's all we have today's bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Dhanamanjari University, Manipur. Notice dated 28